definitely gonna let that one fade out. And I've got one more. I know we're gonna hit the timer, but check this out. It's so good. That's such a fun little tune. Welcome to the HC Arcade, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. This morning, afternoon, evening, who knows? It really doesn't matter because we are in the basement or back room or whatever place you could plug in an arcade cabinet. That's where we are. And boy, tonight's HG Arcade is going to be a little different, because it's not going to be necessarily like a 8-bit type thing, or really a story. I guess it does have kind of story stuff to it, which is part of the reason it really didn't fit into any of the other various shows that I tend to do. And so I thought this would be kind of a fun one as a late night arcade game, because one of the things that you always kind of hoped for was a really good, like, doing Space Invaders, but in a 3D world where they do like the things in Defender, or just all of those parts of the games all mashed together. And boy, have I found something that I think is interesting. The humor in it is all over the place, and I love it. Some of it is super cringy. Some of it is just straight out like indictment comedy. But all in all, I think it's definitely a fun little story, and I think it's kind of fun to play it through. Now, the other really cool part of this is there's a fairly favorite voice actor of mine, and he plays a pretty big part in this one, and the original audio and video sections are from the early version of this game. This is the 2020 version that I'm going to be playing tonight on the arcade, and basically, like, they kind of upped the graphics and the controls and a lot of other things about it for the PC version. But man, it is as far as I'm concerned, this is like the arcade game that I wish I could have got my hands on. Now I'll even show you here in the start, because I love how they've got the opening part of this set up. See if we can hit it right on. Yeah, here we go. Do it. Yeah. Okay. Now, for the purposes of what we're going to do, I'm just going to start the story over from the beginning. I haven't actually gone through the whole thing. I played for quite a while, and I got enough of the kind of where it was going and a feel for it that I think it'll be a lot of fun. Hey, what's up, man? Digital joining on in. What's up? Yes, this is very much the I Am Normal. I love the fact that they have him doing the voice work for this. It's so good. Let me fix something here. But yeah, it's really good and a lot of fun to go through. Now, like I said, some of the stuff is, yes, there are moments, I'll be honest, there are moments where when I was originally looking at this game, it was kind of like, I don't know, it just really doesn't fit into any of the, type of streams that I'm doing. And so it was kind of like, okay, I don't know, can I get away with doing this? Maybe, maybe not. But really, like you said, the selling point is that it's Invader Zim. And it's like Invader Zim when he was doing the Invader Zim thing. So you get like definitely versions of the voice coming in, which is pretty cool. And also quite a bit of fun. Let's see. I guess we'll start things off by just, like I said, starting a new game. All right, and I haven't really actually tested to see if the movie sequences work quite right. So I'm crossing my fingers on that. But it is what it is. We'll hopefully be able to do it. Humans of the planet Earth, be advised, while the experience has been... Oh, shoot. Anyway, I wasn't going to get it all. Here we go.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4, Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3,
What the hell?
2,
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
I knew it. I knew it.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man, when do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
So yeah, there you go. That's the kind of stuff that you get, and so good. I think do I have this set up? We'll check this here. Okay, so.
Welcome to my little
Yeah, here we go.
laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
Okay, so you get kind of the idea there. Now, we have two modes that we basically work in, on the ground and in the flying saucer. So, some of the stuff, like, for example, you'll see, basically these are bonuses to the various special abilities you can load out. of course, the anal probe, the ion detector, shield, dash, the cortex scan, which is, we'll see here in a minute, is kind of one of the important tools and interesting. Psychokinesis, obviously being able to move things with your tool. And then, of course, there is brain extraction, which becomes the thing. The Zap-O-Matic is your main gun, disintegrator ray as well, and then, like I said, the anal probe. So the other thing got is the saucer, and this is, first off, it has a death ray. So, this was another one of those things like, well, oh gosh, how am I not going to at least show a game that has the death ray? It's fairly dangerous. There's also a sonic boom weapon, the quantum deconstructor. Just wait until you see this. The saucer shields, the repulsotron, also a very useful tool, and of course the death ray, because we've got a death ray. Let's see, there's the Huron handbook talking about the saucer. Saucer boarding procedures. Huron clones are trained on board saucers quickly. Let's see, without hesitation, Huron drill sergeants will stand for nothing less. Good old Staff Sergeant Harfuron. Get in or stop hanging around my saucer. Get in or quit. You little monkey piece of excrement. Now move it. Those were the days. Gastro 999. To board strictly stand direct Logan. Okay, yeah. So we'll see how that works. There's the shields, which again, I'm not going to really get too into this, but maybe we'll check these out later on once we see it a little bit more. But they are quite funny. And this just, of course, as always, let you kind of do the thing. So yeah, I think I've got a couple of these things unlocked, but I'm gonna kind of leave it as default for now, as far as how it looks. And yeah, these are the kind of stats that we're going to track. Cows abducted, DNA collected, Huron probes recovered, hours played, humans destroyed, civilizations terrorized, farmers erased, cops obliterated, soldiers snuffed out, agents annihilated, mutants wiped out, tanks demolished, power suits exploded, meatbags zapped, undesirables disintegrated, test subjects probed, bystanders detonated, mammals irradiated from above, and unfortunates found blasted. So we have a selection of achievements that I guess we can go for. Basically what they kind of have here is that we'll kind of see as I go along, it'll open up different locations that we can do our little raids. Now it's kind of neat how they've got it set up, and once again I'll show you once it gets going, but they've done a really nice job with that. I do also want to come back to the main menu here real quick before we get into that. The music is, again, nicely done. But we're gonna have to turn it down a skosh. Same with the noise effects. Voices are kind of important. I don't know how important that is. Mute in the background. Not sure. We'll leave the subtitles on. I guess I can, yeah, kind of leave it there. Alright, that should be good. Controller. Can I make sure this is working? Okay, good. It is working. Wasn't sure because I forgot that I turned it off. Okay, basic controls. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna play it. because I kind of switched back and forth to see which one was better, and more or less I kind of found it's a 50-50 thing. It depends on what I'm doing, so I get the controller all set to go. But you can kind of see they've got pretty good stuff that you can work with as far as any of the items go. I've pretty much tried to avoid. It should be okay, actually. Alright, so let's see, we'll do the new game thing again. Yes. I don't understand the question. Are you sure you want to delete the file, yes or no? What? Oh, here we go. Humans of the planet Earth, be advised, while the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion of the Hurons... I did not make it. I tried this time. I love this opening.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
One giant step on mankind. Alright, let's pop out of this.
All systems.
Since we've seen this part. It's very Plan 9. There's so many things that they completely and utterly reference in this, and it's part of the reason that I was like, alright, well, I'm willing to overlook some of the other weirder things that are in it, because, man, they got it. They get the whole 50s, 60s, things like that. All right. So, yeah, we'll jump in at this point. Start mission. We basically have to head down and start off our first mission. You kind of see how this works as we go along. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to roll on it. I'd kind of figured we'll see it about 2 hours where we're at as far as the game goes. And I'm definitely going to be doing this quite a bit whenever I can get an opportunity and just kind of goof around for a little bit. Because it's the perfect game for that. Alright, check this out. Plan 42.
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium!
Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
Dude, there's so many. Like I said, it's just it's filled with little candy-like references and some other really fun stuff. I definitely love the obvious straight-up call-outs to some of the other stuff. Like you said, mentioned the Plan 9 thing, and sure enough, the next thing you see is the Plan 42 board. Alright, I think I'm not sure if I had this set up quite like this. I better double check this. Okay, that's good. Okay, well, seems to be set up right.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
Come on, there you go. Alright.
Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground.
Perfect!
Hey, let me try doing it this one. No, okay.
Curse these creatures. Good work, Crypto.
Martha,
No,
you
like
didn't
I
tell me
said,
we was having barbecue for
it's,
dinner? Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun.
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer.
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Okay, so there's your basic.
Come on back, you gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman!
I am not green.
Fair point. Okay. Don't forget to hydrate, chat. While we're going through and taking a look at this. We've got to... let's see. As long as shields have energy, they protect you from harm. A gauge showing the current shield appears on the shield isn't fully charged. Okay, so we're going to kind of see this down on the bottom. When you get hit, or touch water. That's the big one, touching water. Shield energy depletes. Some impacts deal more damage than others. If not damaged further, the shield slowly recharges after a few seconds. So, basic shield stuff. Shield turns red when it's out of energy. Any hit could be lethal. Dodge projectiles or retreat from battle until shields begin recharging. And collecting brainstem reduces the shield recharge delay. The saucer also has a shield to recharge. Use its drain ability on humans or vehicles instead. The saucer shield doesn't recharge automatically. So, important stuff there.
Be merciless! Let none survive!
Alright. We're doing the thing. We're doing the Zap-O-Matic. Just out of water there, champ. Yes, I get it. So, you can kind of see how this works. You basically kind of keep an eye on the shield. We'll get different kinds of weapons. Right now we're doing this, but we can also do a couple of other things.
I'm not afraid of you, space boy. Oh, you steady, my head! My head!
Excellent work, Crypto.
You might want to get out of the way. Oh, my lord. My head's exploding. My brains are coming out.
Good work, Crypto!
Ah. It's the Popo.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
all
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got my
silo?
arrow, electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
Dun.
Oh, the furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto!
Get back.
Eat pork, beyond.
Hey, Ruskies!
It's hunting. Ah, die.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
My head.
Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Yes, sir. Alright. So, basically, I don't think... No, we don't have a map yet. Basically, it's a kind of an open world. You sort of run into fences in the area, but they're pretty good sized
Take a
maps.
spin in your saucer.
For
Get a
example,
feel
here,
for
I
the
can just kind of show
controls
you how
and
it
Go
goes.
ahead and start shooting!
Shoot.
Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb
That's
those
right.
monkeys back to the Stone Age!
Stone Age.
Perfect!
My barn! My barn!
Nice shooting, Crypto!
Got him. Alright. This is definitely kind of the cool part in this.
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told. I don't know, but I've been told. Joe McCarthy's good as gold. Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Yeah.
Oh, great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
Death ray. Get him. How did I miss? Okay, I did that. Ooh, ooh. Okay, weird lag.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Yeah, I don't think so.
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
Okay, which one's the drain? R. Okay, gotcha. Wait. Can't tell. Alright. I gotta get closer. There we go. Oop, definitely can't do it that way. Maybe tanks aren't a good idea to just get into a back and forth with. Can I drain people? Yeah. Oh, hey, I can. Come here. Okay, so it works the same. Got it. Oops. Alright. Must do better. So kind of getting the ship. I love it. Meteor strike, shooting star falls to Earth. Incinerates local farm. Stop thumb sucking. The thumb guard. Experts say cows believe all animals to be equal. Local farmer disagrees. 6 ounce. Payne, Missouri.
Crypto!
Okay,
I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
It's not even gonna get into the back and forth with the tanks. That's just Boop. Don't let me do that. It's kind of weird. Get it right on him. So, yeah, I get kind of close to the ground. Alright. We're learning things. Have some death ray.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
Alright.
Are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Perfect!
you... Okay, let's get here.
Crypto, you don't have authorization to
So
leave.
there's the border.
Return to the mission area at once.
Oh, there he is.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Got all of them? Good. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I'm not sure I got how that worked, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Here we go. Here we go.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Hell yeah. Alright. Definitely a little rusty there. We did not do the extra objectives. Unfortunately, I missed those. Drowned a cow in the lake and killed a farmer's wife using a chicken. We missed those. So, we're going to have to go back and probably play that level again. We unlocked the cortex scan, psychokinesis, the zapomatic, the brain extraction, and we saw all of those things. The jetpack thrusters, we got the death ray, and the energy drain matrix system. Those are the saucers. We've got iridium arc splitter in the POX lab. So these are now unlocked that we can purchase in the lab. And this is the DNA that we got off of running that level. So once we complete that, we go back to the thing. Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. Then there's an ad for a nuclear bomb fallout shelter. And who is the next Miss Rockwell? Find out on page 3. The Grover County Gazette. Good stuff.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
So there you have it. That would be the premise of the DNA gathering.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
Okay, so we've got 1,400 points to spend for completing that. We can look at stuff for the ground or adding to the saucer. Both are, it's the beginning of this thing, so both are pretty much what they are. But we can add like new things, the repulsitron, the quantum deconstructor. Well, I guess we can't add those yet. Probably not. There we go. Yeah, I guess we gotta level up these two and pretty much nothing else. Shields? Okay, yeah, we can at least do shields too. But basically, that's the right stuff. The nuclear blister inducer, that sounds like fun. And the liquid NO2 cooling are two of the options. And it looks like we have, a little bit shy of getting both. Then this is obviously on the saucer part of this. Crypto side of things, we can... There's a couple of things that I think we should be able to do here. No, I guess not. It's just the Zap-O-Matic stuff. And shield. Okay. Oh, I guess we can do these. Okay. Okay, we haven't got to the hollow bob yet. We'll take a look at that a little bit later. Compensation therapy. Small levitated objects fly faster when thrown, deal more damage and impact their targets as if they were human-sized. Yeah, that will also go to another level. The cognito hazard alpha pattern alpha brain extraction is transmitted to another specimen when human's head explodes. Zap-O-Matic. So the Zap-O-Matic, I like the Zap-O-Matic, but it is it'll be more useful when we can. Is it this one? Yeah, this one where it chains the thing, and we don't have enough for that right now. Yeah, I think this is the good one to get because it'll chain that, and we want that here in the beginning is getting the DNA stuff so that we can buy things. I think that's oh, we can't get it. Apparently that is not unlocked. What is unlocked then? I guess it's just the Zap-O-Matic stuff for now. Okay, fine. We'll do that. Alright. Okay, so here we go. We can see what how we rated on the mission and what stuff we need to get this to 100%. So we can go back and do it. We get some new artwork out of it. The Destination Earth. Okay, and then also it has now opened up this spot right here, which means that you can kind of go back and do whatever it is at the spot. Like here, we didn't find all of these things. Plus, they also open up like little side quest type stuff that you can do as well. Let's see. Yeah, so here's the turnip seed farm. There's some things. These little probes are hidden all throughout the map, and you got to find 25 of those. We'll take a look at some of the other stuff as well. But yeah, this might actually be a good one to kind of do. So I can kind of show you that and also gain some money and give you kind of an idea what the side missions are like. Okay, so we got this, the focus lock. Engage focus mode, lock on a target. Okay, that's only for the controller. While in focus mode, okay, only for the controller. As more humans become aware, the alert level rises. Okay, this is going to be a big thing, and we'll kind of see this as it goes. One of the things we have to do is this is sort of also a stealth game. You'll see here in a little bit that the next mission we got to do is very stealth in the way that it works. It's pretty. I love the way they do this. It's pretty neat. So yeah, here you go. The jetpack was the other thing that we picked up. Yeah. So those are going to be helpful. The abilities. We got the cortex scan. We got psychokinesis, that's picking up things and throwing them, and the extract brain. The cortex scan thing, yeah, we'll see here in a minute that that becomes a big thing. And remembering what key to press is really big on that. You get all those? Oh, cancel psi power. Okay, so saucer stuff, the death ray. Firing into humans, vehicles, and buildings for extended periods will cause the death ray to overheat. Okay, but it quickly cools down when not in use. I'm pretty sure there's death ray upgrades that'll fix that as well. There's also the drain matrix, which that was the thing I was having some problem with pressing the R. I think you got to be a little bit closer than what I was getting there. Threats. Farmer is a threat. Human agricultural engineer or quote-unquote farmer. The army, which is military defense units, or the army. Okay. Again, like I said, good stuff, but it'll take a while to read through it. If you're on probes, okay, this was the thing I was telling you about. These are the ones that you go around and collect them to retrieve the DNA they gathered. So that's part of that. And the turnip seed farm. This is the site of the first landing party. This human agricultural site contains large four-legged and small two-legged creatures which both produce human food and can be consumed as human food. Humans are the only DNA sources sought among these barely sentient beings. However, though they are armed, their large forked apparatuses are hardly dangerous. Analysis show they may be another hidden source of power in this region, but further exploration is required. The quote is, the monkeys rise when them colorful critters make that awful noise, lest they get to rest. Mr. Pox keeps me up all night. Gastro 999. The 999th iteration of Gastro. Alright, what else did we have there? Skin collection stuff. I guess I can probably... This means I can access this stuff. Dude, check that out. That's the regular one, I think. That one's locked. That one's locked. There's this one. That's horrifying. The Dollar Smart one. I think that's a... Yeah, different painting. Worst Nightmare. That's pretty good. Ain't No Man. Yep. Midas Touch. Okay, so a gold version. Oh, that's kind of cool. Take that one. Pulp Crypto. And Frosty. That's kind of cool. I dig the looks. Dude. Yeah. We have to go back with this. What skin am I missing? Oh. There it is. Okay. That's pretty cool, the Krampus one. Alright, we are definitely doing the king. Hell yeah. That is wonderful. Let's see. Okay, so we got all the stuff in the archives. We just basically took a look at it there. We unlocked a challenge by completing the turnip seed farm called Abduction. So what I'm going to do is we're going to head back to the unlocked challenge. And this will give you kind of an idea of how the maps work. Because like there, we obviously went through, did the little story thing, fought the army, etc. And then you go back and it's basically just more or less a sandbox of the same map. I am. All right, I think I found, I found my new character. So what we have to do is there's a location mark here on the marker on the thing. We have to be careful not to be seen. You take a look on the bottom left by the map. You can kind of see the eye flashing there. and we're kind of in a spot where they can sort of more or less see us. The longer they see you, the worse it gets. But here we can try to find a good place to hide, like right here.
Maybe it was that radio station that comes in through my feelings.
No, the comments from the guys are great.
You
Right there.
pesky varmint! I'm gonna get
damn
out
it.
of my way, you idiot! You want a piece of me? Step aside, you darn fool! It's a good day to die, you little bastard! You know what they call me in the war? Maniac MacDonald! Maniac! It's time from outer space!
Call the army! Call the Marines!
Alright, let's not do any of that, people. Can we be cool about this? Alright. So here's the abduction objective thing. We're probably gonna have to come back and get it.
We need to collect samples for further research. I've marked the drop zone. Hurry up! Earth's axial rotation combined with its polluted atmosphere makes it impossible to target lock the colossal abducto beam orbital transporter for long.
Yeah. Short period of time, we get to do as many abductions as possible. Oh, come on, people. Alright, we're doing this. I don't remember if it resets.
I need further
does.
bovine
Okay, cool.
studies. Collect
Right.
these spotted mammals from the
So,
surrounding pastures
this
and
is,
keep them alive, will you? The possibilities are so limited when they've already expired.
Oops, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Okay, that's great. Why is he not throwing? No. Oh, okay. Pull back on it. There we go. So yeah, you basically gotta pick up the cows and throw them into the beam. Oh, we're gonna have to do this a couple of times. Of course, you're trying to be, you know, not obvious about it. But in some cases, you can't help yourself.
Little green man!
Space invaders!
Your time is half gone!
Shotgun! I gotta kill
Good work, Crypto!
Martha! Come quick!
That's half of the sample size.
Hamster eating the turnips!
Stop, Crypto! I can't use those samples!
Ah,
Martians! Bring it on, Baldy!
Step up a gear, Crypto! I can see very moving data points in the future!
nice. So yeah, you get the idea. It's kind of a race through to do. I got 35 out of that one, so actually I got 49. Damn it. So close. So close. But you get 500 units for it. Then you can go back and retry it again. Just basically running that particular side mission. But once you complete it, I think this is how we get out. Sure, this is it. Maybe not. Alright. Hey, it's cool. It's cool. It's just an alien.
That's the wrong way!
I realize that.
Now you're moving in the right direction.
Yes?
That's...
You're going down.
That's the wrong way!
Okay.
You're trespassing on my property.
Alright.
Commies!
That's
Not
the wrong
commies.
way!
Commies.
Now you're moving in the right direction.
That's right. Keep coming over here. More brains, please. Alright, power? I think that's it. Ooh. Alright. We will need to take a look at, what that is. Rewinding. Saucer. So, how do I get out? That's always helpful. Thank you.
Where do you think you're going, Ma?
Trying to kind of go down here. Excuse me. Thank you. Oop. What did that? Interesting. Let's do this. Now let's return to the mothership real quick. And
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
1475. Duration on the ground burns. Might be good. Charge capacity. That also could be good. Alright. And crypto's got... I think I really have much to go on with this. Don't have that. Yeah, I'm gonna level them up. And to do that, I'll tell you what, let's take a minute here, because we're at about an hour. Let's take a minute and everybody get up and here we go. Get y'all break on. We'll be right back with more Destroy All Humans here on HC Arcade. Hell yeah. HC Arcade. Destroy all humans. You do what you can, right? Welcome back, everybody. My name's Atomos. I'm the host of the HC Arcade. And also, you can check it out, VOD from a little bit earlier today. Completing the new update of Raji, an ancient epic. So good. It's such a fun game. The final boss battle is it took me a while, but man, it was worth it. And there was no way at that point. It was all out. I was gonna finish the thing for the end of the stream, and we got through it. Very cool ending. Leaving it. I'll let you take a look at it. But yeah, a lot of fun. You can check that out, like I said, on the Twitch recents, and then also let me put this bad boy up in chat again. Get a Costabot working. Yeah. So I've got in this command. There's the YouTube link, which if you are not subscribed to me over on YouTube, I would greatly appreciate it. Basically, that string of characters and numbers and youtube.com/watch ? And then all of those. Yeah. They, even though I've had a YouTube account, and this is actually part of that same account, for going on probably easily 12 years at this point, I still did not qualify to get to my name, which I was trying to switch it over there to atomosCLU like it is here on Twitch. No joy. So I need 100 subs over there, which they cost $0, and you can even get the opportunity to turn on the notifications when I post the videos after we've completed them. But that's the atomosCLU archive. And the other thing you can find there is a link to my previous stuff that I did 2000, I think it was 2020 to 21. Or 21. Yeah, I don't know. It was a while ago. Basically, Cap Atomos was the name that I had, so I wanted to kind of universalize it, but you'll find a link to that there as well on the YouTube page, and you can check out some of the other games that I've covered for the HC Arcade. Also, you'll find the link to my Twitter account, which if you're not following me there, you can go ahead and do that if you want to know when I go on, because I'm pretty good about it. And also this little bit of art here that you see, this is basically what I use on those tweets, so it's the collector's edition, I guess. Oh. But yeah, there's that as well. And then also on Sundays and Tuesdays, I do radio stuff over on a station called trekradio.net. You can tune on in there and catch me on Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern, and usually around 12 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday. But kind of hang out, and on Tuesday we hang out and talk with the DJ that starts his show at 10 p.m. That's Hick, and we just talk. We talk all kinds of crazy things. I think I've indirectly forced him into watching Mystery Science Theater and The Simpsons just so that he can keep up with what's being said during those little back and forth. That's a lot of fun. You can check it out anytime you tune in on Tuesdays on trekradio.net. You'll catch a live DJ, either DJ Blind, who's on there for 12 hours every Tuesday doing her show, and then following that, Hick gets on. And then I come in for 5 minutes, which turns into usually, well, last time it was 4 hours of talking about everything. I think we even delved into some other obscure things. It was fun. It was a good time. Check it out, trekradio.net. And then, of course, on Sundays, you'll catch me doing the Harmless Content transmission as Captain Atomos. And broadcasting, actually, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure what we're doing this coming up transmission is going to be the start of a couple of serial episodes, which, if you're not familiar with old-time radio and serial episodes, they are a lot of fun. And if you tune in on Sunday at 10 p.m., you can catch the Harmless Content transmission there on trekradio.net. Let's see. There was something else. What was the other thing? See, this is where I need the crew of the Watchtower to help me out. It was a thing. Oh yeah, we got to turn on the PC and turn off this. There we go. So continuing on, as you can see here, our next new mission that we got is called Earth Women Are Delicious. I think we can kind of see where this is going. Once again, thanks for joining me for HC Arcade here on the atomosCLU channel. I appreciate you guys being here, and it's a lot of fun doing this stuff, and especially, like I said, this game gets very, very interesting as we go along. I like the idea behind this one. So thanks again for joining me. Let's start this mission. Give them their volume. Earth Women Are Delicious. Collect Furon probes to unlock additional additions to the Furigami Gallery. 0.
Crypto, I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
Okay, so we're gonna learn a new skill here. Oh, actually, and they explain how the eye icon works here. Eye icon shows whether or not humans are looking at you. A blue icon shows that you are still disguised or unnoticed. The alert level will not increase. Then the next one here, the eye icon lights up when humans see an alien. Okay, so we saw that. It turns yellow. Then it goes red. To prevent the alert level from increasing, you have to neutralize the human witnesses. The gauge turns yellow if witness escapes, activating the corresponding alert levels. The first level just increases human awareness, while other levels are more hazardous. During stealth missions, stay below the indicated threshold or the mission will fail. So this was, like I said, some of these are stealth missions that you really gotta keep your eye out. Like, for example, this one we're about to do. Lower the alert level by first escaping to break line of sight, and then laying low or activating Hollow Bob.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
How could he recognize me? Seriously. Alright. So yeah, this is the thing I gotta remember. Press the X key. There we go.
Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly inconspicuous, you know.
There we go. So yeah, even though he saw me, we basically copied him as a Holobob. Use the Holobob's ability to take on a holographic human disguise. The target human, meanwhile, is frozen and invisible. Scanning human brains with Cortex scan regenerates the Holobob. Holobob will drop if it's not regularly recharged. Using powerful mental abilities, weapons, or other offensive actions disrupts the Holobob, making it deplete faster, so briefly revealing Crypto. Holobobs will be compromised if humans witness its activation or its disruption. Neuralize them. Use forget or escape to restore the Holobob.
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the Cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
Mm-hmm. This guy.
If only I could confess my secret love for Joe Bob. Joe Bob the chicken, that is. Damn, I love that animal.
These are quite good. Let's go full screen. You can see the whole thing. Alright, so what we want to do here is snag this dude.
What the?
There we go. So, yeah, you want to obviously copy law enforcement or, you know, military people. The way you can get through without being questioned.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
Okay. Oops. Okay. We're gonna have to do this over again.
Crypto? How are we going to find information if you kill important people?
Yeah.
Get back to the mothership!
Alright, we're doing it. Don't kill any humans.
No skin off.
Wrong button.
What we need is the dumbest,
Oh, good.
weakest-willed,
Let me
most
give me this
malleable
feedback
human
again.
we can find. Admittedly, the competition will
R,
be
R.
fierce.
Not the other
You
key.
just have to scan them all.
Yep, this is what I thought my life would be like. Cows, check. Farm, check. Bacon, apple pie, and cookies, check. I want to be a cowgirl, but who would be my cowboy?
It's howdy doody time. It's howdy doody time.
Why won't Billy Ray stop looking at Joe Bob and start looking at me? That seems very odd.
Did that cow just speak to me? Say something else, Bessie.
Ooh, there it is again. That not-so-fresh feeling. Come on, boys. My biological clock is ticking like a time bomb. Work with me here, people.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
Repeat.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
Hold on to your hats, boys. I'm going commando.
Aliens in the cornfield. I knew I should have built that baseball diamond.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Yes. Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
Better get my best clothes on to go into town. Oh yeah, I
Wonder what's for dinner. Oh,
Mr. Ed versus Francis the Talking Mule. Now that's a debate I'd like to see. I'd put a carrot on Mr. Ed myself. Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-voom. Uncle Milty in a dress. Be still my aching heart. I know. I could crochet a portrait of President Huffman. I bet he'd be tickled pink by that.
No doubt.
I loves my Bessie, but I loves my steak. Bessie, steak, Bessie. Oh Lord, why you make me choose?
well, I guess there's nothing wrong with animals peaceably organizing. After all, it is an animal farm.
That's great. Little pigs are equal.
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab's.
Say, Jim, did you check out the Miss Rockwell tent?
What I need is for some handsome drifter to sweep into town, steal my heart, and just leave me with the memories. Get a grip, Martha. You're a married woman.
Did you check out the gams on the runner-up? That's one.
Eat your heart out, Lana Turner. You got nothing on me.
Yeah, Bill, I get you. I mean, we're talking about some serious women flesh, some grade A prime rib, some mouth-watering.
Yeah, knock it off, Bill.
Not talking, eh?
Jimmy, if I said something to offend
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies.
Oh.
Hell of a metaphor.
It was a whole metaphor. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go in here, but we gotta keep
What exactly did Dr. Kinsey mean by
scanning
deviant?
so we don't get
Then he
seen.
was talking about Billy Bob.
Did you hear about Harold and Martha Turnip Seed?
Adley Smadley. That guy's a smarty pants. Give me the dumber candidate every time. I voted for Huffman, didn't I?
Right.
Gosh, Uncle Stanley sure didn't seem like himself this morning. Maybe I should give Miles a call.
I'm Queen! Finally, I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
Here we go.
All right, Crypto.
Nice.
I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Implant a command on a puny human brain.
Yeah.
Bend its will to ours.
The dialogue stuff it's quite good. Like I said, there's some definite mix of the sense of humor in this, which I really find is very interesting. Just when you think you've kind of figured it all out. Okay, we need to take care of this.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go! My mind says Amos, but my body says Andy.
Alright, where are we going?
Which way's the exit?
This way.
Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap!
Okay. I need some.
Crypto, what are you doing? Get back in range!
I heard old Jib just struck gold. Yeah, Texas tea.
Oh, I think my face just cracked. Gotta get back home to the makeup.
Maybe.
Whenever some poor woman is wasting the best years of her life on some two-bit dirt farmer, I'll be there.
Where'd you go? Oh, we're going over here.
Must keep
Outdoor.
going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
Homecoming queen to Dairy Wench. I should have never married
I must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods, especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here.
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa, this is just like my...
Here we go.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Freak wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Crypto.
That's the wrong way. So pleased you've graced us with your presence, Crypto.
It was you stealing my poor cow's money. I gotta kill me a varmint.
Weird. Oh, I missed it. No. All right. Big truck at it. There we go. Oh no. There we go. Where the truck picked up. Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, not another blasted alien invasion.
Another one. Blasted alien invasion. Got it. There we go. Good stuff. Yep. Yeah, they definitely, like I said, it is not a PG game. Not at all. It is all over the place. Mission successful. 90%. Oh, yeah, we should have done that. Although that would be kind of hard because you have to, yeah, you'd have to somehow get the mayor before anybody notices. Probably sneak up behind the stage. Looks like we got some new stuff. We did destroy buildings with the abductomatic beam. Yeah, kind of had to finish it. Experimental Psylink holobob. So yeah, we got that now unlocked. And the Hypnoblast Forget. Didn't really get too much of that. The Abducto Beam we didn't unlock yet. Neuro Cortical Analyzer upgrades. Compensation Therapy upgrades. Cognito Hazard Pattern Alpha. Also upgrade. That's the stealing the brains. And the Shield Enhancer pack. Didn't get that though. Alright, back to the mothership. Disaster at Rockwell Fair. Fairground left in tatters by freak storm. Miss Rockwell committed to Shady Pines Sanitarium. Okay, and then Mayor miraculously survives fairground disaster. Show me crazy. hair. I can't quite see it. Be crazy about your hair. Currently in Main Street. The Rockwell Century. Rockwell Gazette. Alright.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
We need to do some more personal stuff. Can we unlock this? Okay, we did. Okay, that's the one we wanted. For sure. And then, can we get... Not enough for this. Yeah, that's a good one to get too. Alright. Those are good upgrades. When I was playing before, I found the saucer ones are nice, but not really imperative yet. Continue. Alright, so... Citizen Crypto is the next mission. And we unlocked the challenge for the turnip seed farm. And... yeah, okay, that's it. Let me get the other... Oh, yeah, okay, that was it. We just haven't played the second part of that, I guess. Alright. I'll keep using the jetpack once it runs out of fuel to glide. Citizen Crypto. Alright. If I remember correctly, this is ridiculous.
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids appear to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species.
What?
Brains!
Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Of course, zombie cows that explode. Why not? I need... Who is this? No, I can't do that with him. Right, destroy radioactive containers. Keep an eye out for those. No. Those are the other things we need. Excuse me, sir. I need your brain.
Did that cow just speak to me? Say something else, Bessie. There's a giant hairless hamster eating my head! My head!
Thank you.
Let's do this. Throw it out. Beam me up, Scott. I want my gravity field.
Okay, we got the optional objective.
Holy Kinsey report!
You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way.
Move it or lose it. My hand! It's hurting. What's that? You want... Oh, my lordy. My head!
My head! My head! I don't know. I don't think those are the ones we need to get rid of.
Good work, Crypto!
You see how that plays out. It's the mayor.
Space invaders! Run for your lives!
Space invaders. Mayor calls town meeting. Plans to finally explain what's going on. I gotta read the article. The mayor has called an emergency meeting to explain the worsening epidemic of exploding cows. Originally thought to be the work of maverick farmers, the bovine deaths have grown increasingly gruesome, prompting the head of the Rockwell phone tree gladdies to call the concerned women of Rockwell to action. Many women call it divine retribution, though a small but growing number claim that the chaos through it comes from the heavens, is of alien origin. They will wait politely for a reasonable explanation before running the mayor out of town, a time-honored Rockwell tradition. I kind of like Rockwell. Rockwell milk suffers record returns over glowing green milk. That says it all. Restricted area. Only authorized humans can enter restricted areas. A red bar at the top of the screen indicates entry into a restricted area, which also displays as a red perimeter on the minimap. By choosing the right disguise, you can enter restricted areas, and the display bar will then turn green. Entering restricted area without their appropriate disguise will alert the humans or even cause missions to fail.
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
Oh. I think I need some more coffee.
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
What happened? Oh, hi. That guy. Alright. Alright again. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me for HC Arcade tonight. Second stream I've done today. We did the HC Media Presents Raji stream earlier. And this is definitely a different game. Okay, we got all this restricted areas. Yes, yes.
Alpha male?
Okay, so they want me to go over there instead.
Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
Right.
Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
All right. We need an outfit. Oh, hey.
A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Hollow Bob to keep standards up, will you?
How many people looking there? You, on the other hand.
Police!
Oh, come on, I didn't target that dude. We'll steal this guy then, too. Good. We're a cop now, so that's better. Nope. I don't think we're allowed in that restricted area. We need soldiers. And some thoughts.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Alright. That's the guys we want right there, but...
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male.
Okay.
I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make us cops popular again.
Would it kill her to use tofu? Oh, wait, tofu? What the heck kind of thinking is that?
I love jazz! Oh, the shame of it! Charlie Parker, how you have corrupted me.
Nice. I can't brain scan the watermelon.
If my kitchen isn't the cleanest and shiniest kitchen in this whole town, I'll crush anyone who disagrees with my dainty manicure.
Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? I'm Bill, and I'm right.
My mind says Amos, but my body says Andy.
Alright. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy.
All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? If this snafu were any more foobar, I'd go AWOL.
Ready? Just a perfectly normal human. Oop. Right. We're good. I think we need to...
I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty.
Lord. Alright.
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
No,
Oh,
Crypto!
damn it.
Now
Wrong
the humans
button.
know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
We'll pop his head. Wrong button. That is definitely an issue I have with this game. They're right next to each other. B and R.
Oh! The gathering is already in
Oh, cool.
progress.
Cool.
But before we deal with these pitchfork
They put me-
connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Can I do this? Yeah, cool. Alright. Oh. That doesn't help. Is he? Alright. How do I get down from here? Ooh. Ah, that's not how you do it.
You're under. Out of my way. I'm destroyed.
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
Eat it, Mayor. I do like how it goes into slow motion when you fail. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Crypto!
Alright.
The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
That's the dude we want to do that with. Alright. First we need to get some brain matter.
I am the law. He was assigned to protect me.
He's gonna decide.
Time time to take the stage.
Sweet.
Break a leg, Mayor Crypto.
Right.
Assure them that everything is normal. No monkey business.
Everything
That
is normal.
Only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it. Now hurry, Crypto. The gathering will start soon.
Soon.
What would Elliot Ness do? Never carry a knife to a gunfight? No, that's not it. What was it again? Nightstick? Check. Taking bribes from local gangster? Check. Sense of moral superiority?
I thought this was cool.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
Pretend glowing is normal, deny alien involvement, tell the truth, feign ignorance. Glowing's normal.
Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff.
Yay. And so there's a happiness meter here that you gotta keep up. Strange events are happening in Rockwell. Blame the weather balloons, blame communism, threaten the audience, deny everything. We're gonna blame communism.
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what.
The commies. %. The situation needs a resolution. We can act patriotic, tell a joke, insult the audience, or ramble incoherently. So tempted. We're gonna
I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch.
Yeah. Everything is more normal now. Citizens need direction. Okay, we can threaten communists, we can discredit scientists, we can enslave the human populace, or tell a joke. Let's tell a joke.
You've been a great audience. Don't forget to tip the veal and try the waitresses. And if you liked what you heard, throw me a bone and vote for me next election day. Early and often. Ba-doom-shh.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Good point, good point. But the Rockwell County Fair was destroyed. Blame it on bad luck. Make empty promises. Tell the truth. Ignore the question. Everyone's a critic, yeah. We're gonna, let's make some empty promises.
My lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice.
Nice. Back up to green again.
Now hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Reassure the audience, insult Santa Modesta, blame cows, feign ignorance. We have to. We have to. Seems like more of a Shelbyville kind of thing.
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next.
Sold. I'm voting for me.
So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Okay.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modeста, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
And there we have it. That is so good. We didn't scan all the humans at the gathering. We could have done that, yeah. We got the distract ability unlocked. And we don't have anything new in the lab. We did get some DNA out of that one. Turn to the mothership. Mayor declares town safe. Exploding cows under control. Declares town official. Rockwellians can breathe easier today. The mayor has assured the locals at the latest town meeting that the recent spate of exploding cows was down to nothing more than extreme constipation brought on by contaminated feed from the real enemy, communists. Top scientists, the mayor stated, have confirmed the suspicious red-dyed feed prevented the afflicted cows from releasing methane, causing an ultimately fatal overload. Residents have been advised to guard feed stores night and day, ensuring that all feed is Rockwell-grown Freedom Feed. Purchasing information on page 4. Lead-free fuel to blame for explosion at gas station. That's legit. Fun stuff. Yeah, right on, dude. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, we'll probably going to wrap it up here pretty soon. But yeah, man, I appreciate you being here, and I'm glad you enjoy Destroy All Humans, because, you know, why wouldn't you? So good. And yeah, like I said, I plan on doing more of this as kind of the arcade, one of the fun things that we do with the HC arcade. I'm also going to get to my Stream Avies back up again, so you guys have something that you can play around with, and we'll do more stuff for sure. But yeah, definitely, like I said, keep an eye out. I'll have the VOD posted well right away, and then I'll throw another one over on YouTube as soon as it gets downloaded. But again, thanks for showing on up, and appreciate you being here. And also, thanks to all of you tuning on in and lurking out there. I appreciate you guys coming and just hanging out. It helps the aggregate of numbers that we're trying to pull together for number purposes, because that's how it works. Don't forget to hydrate, and make sure that you're taking your vitamins. All right, we haven't done any saucer love, and there's probably quite a bit of stuff here. Quantum deconstructor, we can't get to that yet. Probably can get, what, 2 in the death ray, and like 1 in the shield. Yeah, we have to actually pay on these to do it. Nuclear blister inducer. Got 1900 though. I think there was some good stuff we could buy here, right? Greatly increases the zap capacity. I'm not really that worried about that. This is what I want, is some more of the cognohazard stuff. Cortex scan increases the duration of the hollow bob. That would be good. Dash allows us to jump. We can't get to that yet. We can do the shields, but that's about it. We don't have any of the other stuff, so yeah, I am definitely going for the duration of the hollow bob. Yep, we'll get that. already got that. Already got that. Greatly increases the zap matter battery charge. Yeah, that's the one we want. With that chaining. And I think we're down to 150, so that's good. Archives have some more. Yeah, there we go. 90%. We just had needed to scan the humans, so there's something we can do later there. I also notice it marks, obviously it marks it, so we kind of want to get stars in all of them. If you're on handbook, new abilities, that was obviously the holobob, and then how to refresh it by hitting the R. Disrupted, if they could catch you, the compromised one. We can use the X key for the forget command, and we can implant a command by holding E. The abilities, you know, it was distract. That was the new one. Getting somebody to distract everybody else. The abducto beam, junior version, more powerful abducto beam on the mothership. Okay, so that was one that I didn't catch, but we apparently got that. We'll have to purchase it. Law enforcement units or police. Added. Rockwell is the site here. Site of a holy ground for human gathering rituals. Oh, okay, that's the fair. The worshipping ritual. Okay, so we saw that one. That was probably from the last mission. Oops. No, I want to go to here. Oh, cool. Yeah, this was kind of cool. The sketch drawings. Here, let's check these out with a little bit of music. Oh, this is a good tune for that too. Blueprints, nice. Wait, they did some really nice work with it. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so Pox's lab, we already did that. Our mission select, we can go to here, we can go back to this one. And this is a turnip seed farm. Let's yeah. Go back and try the abduction here. Oh, Rampage, that's right. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to show you this. And we'll probably call it after this, because this is a good one. So, yeah, we can basically, like, as you go through and do each one of these, it unlocks new stuff that you can do. And this is, we did the abduction one, we'll do this one called Rampage now. And it's just basically the same kind of deal. It's the open world map, and you just basically kind of go with it. Use focus mode while airborne to keep gliding. Okay. We're not using the controller, so we don't have focus mode. Alright, so we did the abduction one where you gotta throw cows in. We can get higher scores on that, but not that imperative. Let's get a disguise.
Whenever some poor woman is wasting the best years of her life on some two-bit dirt farmer, I'll be there.
I've got one for 4.
Yep, this is what I thought my life would be like. Cow.
It's howdy doody time. It's howdy doody time. Nixon, is there anything he can't do? That Huffman should step aside for Tricky Dick. I heard old Jeb just struck gold. Yeah, Texas tea. You know, sometimes I think about some poor dumb bastard getting up at 4 a.m. to do menial farm work for no money and... Oh, wait a minute. That's me! Oh, shoot!
Oh, damn it.
Oh. No! Virginia Woolf was right. No one is afraid of her.
That works.
Man, that talking horse on TV's a hoot. Wonder how they get him to talk. Man, what's an Elvis? Must be a new type of 10-gallon hat. I want to slap an Elvis on my head.
Ah.
Help! Put me down! Put me down!
Bring it on, Baldy. What's this? Communist Russia?
Would it kill her to use tofu? Oh, wait, tofu? What the heck kind of thinking is that? Some pig on a spider's web? What in the world is that? That's right, baby. I'm going commando. I'm free.
Ooh, there it is again. That not so fresh feeling.
What's an Elvis? Must be some new type of pie. Elvis.
If I can't hear you over my ignorance and rifle blast, you ain't worth hearing.
Fair point. Oh.
Oh, that Elliot Ness. Oh, I'd get touchable for him. Heavens to Betsy, did I just think that? Is it possible to have two changes of life?
Better get my best clothes on to go into town. Oh, yeah, I ain't got no best clothes.
I can feel my arteries clogging up right this second, and I like it.
One more sweet cheeks comment, and I'm calling my lawyer.
Doesn't Judy know that Manila guy's gay? I think she's living somewhere over the rainbow.
No, think about baseball. Think about baseball. Oh, Rock Hudson. No, no, baseball. Think about baseball.
All right, here's Rampage.
These Earth creatures have vulnerabilities we can exploit, but they also have stubborn, illogical defenses. It's time for some destructive testing.
All right, so test the farmer's resistance to damage. We get 45 kills, 75 kills, and 95 kills. This is insane. Kind of like
Angry
a submission.
agricultural workers. Isn't it adorable when they pitch a fit? For this test, focus on destroying them psionically or by throwing them into the water.
Flying farmer.
So you get like 2 minutes and 20 seconds, I think it was.
Let me go, you varmint!
And they this turns into an Agent Smith situation.
Put me down, you want. This is my place. Boy, I could just... Put me down, you want. You pig! Let me go, you varmint! I'm gonna feel you. Pig! Not afraid of you, space boy. It's a good day. You want a piece of me?
How can this be helped?
Oh no! Get back to the invasion site, or I'll drag you back myself. So pleased you've graced us with your presence, Cruiser.
Got the farm! Show some respect.
Ah. Almost. We tried. It's a bullseye. Black-suited officials confiscate Hunter's strange catch. Local woman disappears after apple pie altercation. Authorities investigating. Alright, try it again.
Angry
Like I said, this one's tough. You really gotta...
adorable when they pitch a fit.
gotta
For this
kinda
test,
drag
focus
them.
on destroying them psionically or by throwing them into the water.
Let me go, you varmint! You pesky varmint! Well, beats being on Spaceman! You want a piece of me? What is this? A horseshoe? Put me down, you horseshoe! You pesky varmint! I'm gonna fill you full of upshot! Oh, here we go! Put me down, you steady my poor cows! Drop the farmer down! Hold it. Well, what am I? Nobody. Let me go, you farmer. Drop the farmer down. Well,
good work, Crypto.
What am I? Flying farmer. This is my place. You ain't welcome here. Hold it. You pesky varmint. Put me. Put me down. Drop me now. You what? What's it? Drop the farmer, dadgummit. Hold it. Here we go. What am I?
Only 1 minute remaining. Get to it.
You're trespassing on my property. This is my place. You ain't welcome here.
Fascinating. Stop monkeying around. As I suspected, Crypto, the humans are just elaborately evolved sacks of meat. I have the comparative analysis of how their soft tissue reacts on impact, but further research is needed.
Let's see, we got 69. Good enough. You get to see how it works. Like I said, it's kind of a neat little side game deal.
Little green man.
Yeah, you'd think so. Alright, so yeah, that's basically the next level of that. Let's pop on out of here. See, oh, that's right, you can only land in certain places. That's what it was. That's why that didn't work. Can I do it from here? Yeah, return to mothership. I knew there was some kind of a trick to that.
So
Okay,
what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
we got saucer stuff that needs to get done. That one. Pox on you and your saucer too. Archives. Origami. We opened up another picture. Farmhouse stuff. That's pretty cool. The drive-in theater. That's so awesome. Oh, okay. Quite loud. Sorry about that. Alright. That'll work. And, oh, hey. There's more. Pretty cool. Fine work. the original stuff. Yeah, that silo was pretty cool looking. I noticed that. Good design work on that. I guess that's all of them, yeah. Those, yeah. Yep. That's cool. I always love stuff that like puts out the concept art and all that other stuff as well. All right, so that that covers that. We got another challenge that we opened up here. Oh, I guess not. Oh, okay, in Rockwell, doing the Rampage one there. Same kind of thing. They, you know, you have to like pitch them into the water or kill them and get so many kills. We'll need to level up our equipment to get that a little bit better, but yeah, you can kind of do it. Okay, and actually, you know what? Yeah, I think that's about where we're gonna put it for tonight's HC Arcade. Appreciate you guys coming here and hanging out with me as we get into and play this kind of cool little game. Been a lot of fun with this, and hope you guys are enjoying it as well. So yeah. Thanks again for joining me, and appreciate you guys being here. Keep an eye on my Twitter feed, and you'll catch anything that I'm up to or working with. Also, actually, let me do this. Give me a second here. Okay, I think that'll work. Let's get you to the Discord channel there for HC Arcade, posting a bunch of stuff there. You'll also get notifications that we're doing any of the streams that we're doing or stuff like that. And then also don't forget the YouTube link there. Once again, thanks to all of you watching on the VODs on YouTube and on Twitch. Greatly appreciate you guys being here, and it's always fun doing these theme type shows like the HC Arcade. And yeah, thanks again for joining me, and have a great day. We'll see you again soon for more who knows what on the HC Arcade.